You're the one that's coming in with the issue, okay? You're exhausted, you're tired, your back hurts. You need a little help around, you need a lot more help around the house. And now you're pacifying him or her, okay? Because their ego has been trampled upon, okay? Listen, if you find yourself constantly apologizing, even for things that you do not even know that you did or didn't do, you don't even know which crime you committed, yet you're apologizing and apologizing. If that is your situation, then more than likely you are dealing with a narcissist. Hello friends, this is Set to Achieve again, and today I am talking about apologies, okay? Now we know that it's a good thing, it's a sign of humility to be able to apologize to someone if you feel that you've done something wrong and you've wronged them, you hurt their feelings, or you did something to upset them, offend them. Then yes, it's a good thing to apologize. But when you are dealing with a narcissist, it's on a whole other level. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, share, and leave your comments, okay? Because you never know whose life you're touching and who you're helping. We know that this situation with narcissistic abuse is a very touchy one, and a lot of times people are very, it's a very private issue, especially if you're dealing with a covert narcissist. These are the types that they hide all their evil intentions, and they only display their insanity, rage, and madness to the people that are closest to them, okay? Everybody else sees them as a saint or an angel. So if you are dealing with someone that you are constantly apologizing for, and the part about it that makes it unique is that when you're dealing with a narcissist, for the most part, you don't even know why you're apologizing, okay? You don't even know why you're apologizing, because as a matter of fact, many a time, you are the one that was offended. You are the one that was hurt about an issue. And when you raise the issue up to the narcissist and let them know, you know, how whatever they did upset you, they switch it up and turn the tables back on you, okay? They make it seem like it was your fault. They make it seem like you're the one that it was because you said what you said or you did what you did that caused them to react. So their reaction was a secondary effect of your bad behavior, okay? So in order for them to not take or accept any kind of accountability, they then turn the topic or the blame, they shift blame. That's what it is. They blame shift it back on you, okay? And then a lot of times you end up even forgetting why you even approached them, or the topic that you even approached them about, because they tend to really sharply and deeply emphasize their point, okay, and minimize your feelings and your point, okay? So let's say you are approaching your narcissistic spouse, okay, about them not helping out around the house, okay, and you're approaching them and you're saying, honey, listen, I want to talk to you about this issue that has been bothering me, because I've been feeling overwhelmed with my workload and with the things that I've had to do, and here you are, you know, at home And with the kids, everybody's clothes are everywhere, the laundry is dirty, the plates are dirty and everything. And I come back home from work, and I'm working all day, mind you, and you know, and then I have to come back and do all this stuff, and you don't even try to, you know, help, you know. So that's your issue. You're feeling as if you're carrying more load than you are, you can. That is too much. So you're feeling overwhelmed. And this is how the narcissist will turn it around and make you apologize. They're gonna be like, oh, really? Oh, I didn't help out. I'm not helping out. Oh, okay. Oh, so are you the only one that is able to work? Are you the only one that's able to work? Okay, are you the only one that is tired? Are you the first woman or the first man to ever work and assist the family? Okay. You know, I'm sorry that you know, it seems as if maybe you're feeling as if you are you know, doing more than me. You know, I understand your point that you're saying that and everything, but you're not the first man or the first woman that has ever supported your family, okay, and everything. And you know, I'm sorry that you're here trying to make me feel small and trying to make me minimize my role in this house. And then you're like, I'm not trying to minimize your role. In which way am I trying to minimize your role? All I'm saying is that I need a little bit more help around the house. Maybe a little bit of cooking or something, or at least helping the kids with their homework or something, so that I'm not exhausted, you know, when I come back. And they completely ignore your explanation. And so they continue to dig it down because they don't want to take the accountability that, okay, you know what? You know, any normal person in a normal marriage or a normal situation, a normal person that is not narcissistic will say, you know what, honey, I get your point, and I will try to see. No, I wouldn't try to see. I will think of ways that I can help out more. You know, you mentioned with the dishes, you mentioned picking up the kids or helping out with homework. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put it down on my list of things that I have to do or whatever. I'm going to put a mental note, and I'm going to make sure that I'm on that, okay? So that this is a partnership and that you're not exhausted. That's what a normal relationship, a normal response of a partner should be. With the narcissist is a whole nother thing. Now the argument has gone from, you know, not the argument, the discussion, you know, has gone from you know, just trying to put out your point that, you know, you just don't want to be exhausted and you just need a little help, to, oh, you know, I'm not man enough, I guess. I'm not man enough, you know, thank you, because I'm not man enough, you know, or I'm not woman enough, you know, and I always knew, you always point blame, you always shifting blame, you know, you always, you know, making it seem as if you're the only one doing anything in this house, you know, and you always minimize my role, you know, and that's what I can't stand about you. And they just keep going and going and going, and at the end of the day, you're like, well, you know what, I'm sorry. So now you're saying you're sorry. I'm sorry you saw it that way, honey. I didn't mean to make it seem like that's the case, okay? Okay, I didn't mean to. And they're like, no, don't play with my intelligence. No, don't patronize me. And they're going to continue. They will never just be like, you know what? I got you. So now you're the one that's coming in with the issue, okay? You're exhausted. You're tired. Your back hurts. You need a little help around. You need a lot more help around the house. And now you're pacifying him or her, okay? Because their ego has been trampled upon, okay? So there you have it. And then now you're apologizing and you're massaging them, and you're saying you're sorry, you're apologizing, and you're promising, you know, to, you know, make a better meal, you know, for them, you know, or whatever their favorite meal, you know, for the night. And you're completely gaslighted, you're completely ignored, and you're just completely left in the dust. Okay, with an apology note or apology board or whatever, lifting up, and I am sorry. Okay, so that's just the way it is. You end up apologizing for what you don't even know about. Okay? That is the way they manipulate. That is the way they play games. Okay? So by telling you that you're playing with their intelligence, they're only projecting, because they're the ones playing with your intelligence. They're playing with your mind. They're playing with your emotions. Okay? That is the way, that is the game that they play. Okay? That is exactly the game that they play. You know, so if you're with someone, okay, and I'm going to repeat myself, that you're constantly apologizing and you don't even know why you're apologizing, you're confused, you know, at this point you just want peace. You know what, I'm sorry, let's just let bygones be bygones. And that's the way I used to end a lot of conversations and discussions, you know, when it started getting heated up and it just started becoming something else. I would say, you know what, I'm sorry for any part that I might have played, you know, in this whole mess. You know, can we just let bygones be bygones? Because I just want peace. Okay? And that is exactly how you're just going to keep on begging, and you will never, ever get your voice heard for nothing. Okay? Why? And the only reason why is because this person that you're with, this demon that you're with, will never, ever stand as a man, as a woman with integrity to take accountability for anything. Everything is your fault. So you should be the one apologizing. If they do you wrong, you should apologize, because the reason why they did you wrong is because initially, somehow, some way, you're the one that caused it in the first place. Okay? So you deserve the wrong that you got. Okay? So you need to apologize. Okay? So if you're with someone like that, okay, hopefully this video kind of give you a little bit more insight on what it is that we're talking about. Okay? Again, please, if you're new to this channel, I'm planning on posting more content about this particular topic. Please leave your comments, because your comments help other people, you know, whatever issue that they might be facing, especially with narcissistic abuse. Seeing other people's comments help people understand and realize that they're not alone. Okay? And like, subscribe, and share, and peace. God bless.